Kipuna, bona na kichu. Salima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Salima wanga kunbikin. Dong abuk shami nonok.
Chua Penki, Yun Patisa, Ki Juba Jikotka Naga, Kingbu Mwa Ki Mulira Kun King. Ichuta, Yun Patisa. Ichuta. Topa na Oto Bokasa, Pampa Ki Mulira Kun King. Changwaba Chinyo Shangwi Chama Ucha Wish Uyong Kung Achua Penki Yun Patisa Tichuba Jip.
Has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Tatooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. Zerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great expense. It is within our rights to refuse landing permission. And I warn you, we've had troublemakers before. The bay is lined with autoguns. Violence is not a survivable option. I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world. You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
Well, that was easy. I sure wish I had special mind-affecting force powers.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? There is no need for that. I'm just doing my job. You are free to move as you wish.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek.
My mother's condition?
Ti umpa do punta krita. Ak ti kondo ona chaba chisa wanki.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Chika don mulaka watayuma ka wamahona nek.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she is really sick, well, we shall see. How can I help? Sorry. I'm just thinking about my mother. It's strange to hear news after all this time. It's quite distracting. It's not that I look forward to seeing her. I just can't help but wonder what she wants. But perhaps we have better things to do.
Zerka Corporation keeps me working. I don't care.
You never know what the Sith will do. Look at Terrace. Was there any reason for what happened there?
Please, will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left. I'll try not to take up too much of your time. I realize that everyone is out for themselves on Tatooine. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. We spent everything on my husband's hunting gear. We hoped that the sport would support us. We hoped. Whoever killed him took everything. All I have left is this desert raid plate. We thought we were so lucky when he brought it home. If I could sell it, the kids and I could get out of here. Maybe buy passage to Coruscant? I don't know. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. What? Please tell me you're kidding. I can't get any lower than this, and you would take advantage? I will give you the plate now. Here, take it. What did you make me do?
Why did you do that? It's not like we're badly in need of credits, for crying out loud.
You have no conscience. That plate was all I had. We're trapped here now. All because of you. Darkness take you, monster.
This isn't right. We should be helping people, not making their lives miserable.
Ciao basso, chi non morirà nel lupo, Tokimba, Chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chuna morirà, chiwa aita kan kicha na. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chiwa aita kan kicha na. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chiwa aita kan kicha na. Chupornibo. Baba Hassan.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt desert raid. I don't babysit. Easy now, I'm not looking for a fight. This is a friendly place to gather. You're kidding, right? Easy now, come on. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'll just leave, all right? Don't worry about me. Every ship that lands brings a new hotshot. I don't have the time.
Mucho pakat. Qui no dama paole rachiku. 오늘 포도 라는 우프라타 동고 실카샤 좀 나피게 제도 봐도 와는 이디보보 동나 뭉샤 누누냐
There's only one language you Gamorreans ever understand, a blaster to your forehead.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Well, of course, darling. Whatever Tanis Ven can do. You know, very few human females come to Tatooine.
Hey, you talk to her with a bit of respect in your voice, or you'll end this conversation minus a few teeth. Got it?
Hey, let's calm down, shall we? No offense was meant. You just go ahead and ask your questions. Well, darling, old Tanis might be just what you need. Unless you mean the dudes. I suppose only the Sand people really know them. It's serious business. I'm sure I can help you through it. The old girl doesn't understand me. Her loss. Now you have questions about Sand people or something? Sure you do. Tanis can tell you all about the thrill of the hunt. Man versus beast. It's all very exciting. I'll do my best to make you happy. Ask away. Fine, whatever you want. You hurry back any old time, darling. Any time.
La boda ni winkis maktoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyali jus kuna jitanai. Ina kunba marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikobi. Jawana bota ayuat tahonga jakanki dora. Kachiku ita hodonga. Topada bungwalia gando do nano chut. Musha papangpa, bola wana chikne. Bamuri slemo, boda wanga kunbes mulira rabes. Yatoka ulwan kinkuna bamurira, rachikun. Mucha shapangpa.
That messenger said my mother is on Tatooine somewhere. We should ask about her.
La boda ni winkis maktoma. Wana kunbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang monke. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kunma marulira rachikun.
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
Yatoka ulwan kinkuna bamurira, rachikun.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick. Is there some kind of problem? I'm just doing my job. I don't want any trouble from you. Hey, why are you threatening me? I just repair the crawlers. It's not like I'm packing away the credits. I don't need this. What are you trying to prove?
The Force is not a thing to be trifled with. Continue to use it frivolously and you may find yourself straying down the dark path.
I suppose I do like you. Here's a few creds. Is there something else? All right then, back to work, I guess.
La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira ra bes. Uba patu kochi. Tong non bong shang yung yang. Tong patok smak delia. Kuyabi jus kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ba marulira ra chikun. Slimo patona. Undi hatonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira ra bes.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll. Can you spare me a few moments? I have something I want to get off my chest. I want to tell you about one of our workers. His name was Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job. As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Kuyabi jus kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Kuyabi jus kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Kuyabi jus kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Kuyabi jus kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Kuyabi jus kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun. Uba patu kochi. Tong nong bong shang yung yang.
The Republic is too complacent. If they let Terrace fall, do you think they care what happens out here?
We tam boragatong mulira siyang turong ni
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
The Force fights with me!